Okay, Coach. The team won again, once again, Sunday with that never give up attitude. The team's actually 3-0, 4-1 this season in Sunday series finales. So maybe talk about getting that last whack win against Sacramento State, a good hitting team, and how to play in the last day of the series.
Well, the third game of any series is very difficult because both teams are fatigued to a certain degree. Sometimes you change your pregame routines. Like we didn't take batting practice on Sunday. We let the guys get there a little later just to try to hopefully have them fresh so they could do their best. It isn't by design that we want to lose the first two games of the series. I mean, once again, the opponent was very solid. Probably one of the best defensive teams I've seen in college baseball in a number of years. Unless you saw them play, you really don't know how good they were. I thought they took away probably anywhere from 6 to 10 hits from us, just by their gloves. And they swung the bat extremely well. So we knew going in on Sunday, even though Jones was pitching, it was going to be a tough ball game because they're a good hitting team. And we had to really play our guts out to get that last win. But it is a prideful thing on Sunday. You want to have the pride that you're not going to give in, that you are not going to be the team that surrenders, so to speak.
Local rival and nationally ranked Stanford once again this week. 2 weeks ago, were able to get the win on the road against a top 10 ranked Stanford team. It is a Tuesday game before another important WAC series, so maybe talk to us a little bit about what we're planning for Tuesday against Stanford.
Well, we'll break it up. Right now, as we speak, I think I have 7 guys on the board, Jones won't be one of them. Stanford is awfully good. We played extremely well that day, obviously, and we caught some breaks, but we played good. Playing at Blethen poses a little bit different issue. It's a smaller park. Stanford's power is going to pose a problem for us in that venue. We're going to have to pitch extremely well. We're going to have to play great defensively, and we're going to have to score more than 3 runs. So there again, a tough game for us to play, but nevertheless a game where it benefits you because you're playing against such great competition.
I'd like to ask you a little bit about the bullpen as of late. Last week played 2 very good hitting teams in Fresno Pacific and Sacramento State. Coming into the week, the bullpen had an ERA of about 2.5 and a great opponent's batting average, but the bullpen struggled a little bit last week.
Well, I think that's a good observation. Sometimes you get a little spoiled, because they've done such a good job. So, for example, the Friday game, things were going according to plan, and we thought we had things lined up, and Mike had a tough outing. Normally he's taken on that assignment and done very well with it. Just so happened that he had a tough assignment, and that put us in a bad position. And then Saturday they knocked us around a little bit. We got behind in the count. That was our biggest problem, is that we gave them some really great count leverage. And when you face good offensive teams, that's going to come back and bite you. So, I felt one of the problems we had is we were working behind a lot in the counts. Then we tried to play catch up, and Sacramento and Fresno Pacific, for that matter, they were right on that stuff.
So the longest road trip of the year coming up. This team has played well on the road, as we documented before, but against a Louisiana Tech team that just took 2 of 3 from Hawaii, a team that came into this house and took 2 of 3 from us. So what are you looking for this weekend in Ruston?
Well, it's a tough place. It's a tough trip. Anybody that goes there can tell you that. I don't care what sport it is, whether it's football, basketball, tiddlywinks, doesn't make any difference. You have to be real careful how you manage your time. We obviously will practice there. We'll try to stay active at the same time, not be on our feet too much, because we want to make sure we can, function. Now, that ballpark is an offensive park. Louisiana Tech plays the park very well. I haven't had an opportunity to look at any of their statistics yet, or their rosters and stuff, but there again, I think is going to be more offense involved. I was surprised that they held Hawaii down offensively, so their pitching must be doing something because Hawaii, I felt was swinging the bat extremely well. So Louisiana Tech is a tough team, as all the teams in the WAC are.
Hey, Coach Praro, thank you so much for this week, and good luck next week.
Thank you, Mark.
All right.